Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the L.A. Chargers taking on the Washington Commanders. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Play action. It's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Trying to run forward with Hampton. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Chargers.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Go. On third down, here's Hampton. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And a throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. A chance to get some momentum here in the second quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back.
And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards.
That's good for a Washington
19
first down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
At the 47.
Here's Daniels. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
They go play action. Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Ready. Ready.
Daniels going to throw for it. He'll try to do it himself. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on fourth.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line.
Herbert now. Now he's going to step up and run. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football. He's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he showed a nice little juke, but then the window quickly closed. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
380.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got him in, complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
The Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, They run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10.
A 4-yard pickup on the play.
Now it's Herbert. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of the second quarter. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here now, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Daniels. He'll swing this out to Krosky-Merritt. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That's good for a Commanders first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
47-yard line.
A final shot before break. Daniels. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Back. 6, 19, 18. Ready.
Throwing now is Daniels. That's caught. Krosky-Merritt with it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Daniels. That is into the hands of Krosky-Merritt. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Chargers 38-yard.
To the air goes Daniels. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Commanders first down.
Viking 18.
First and 10 at the 30.
Play action, now it's Daniels. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from what we're seeing,
That was not no pass
I
interference.
think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Cougar 19. Ready. Go.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Panther 60.
At the
Panther 60.
Chargers' 8-yard line.
Off play action. Daniels. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up. First and goal.
18 Tiger. 18 Tiger.
Washington Commanders first down.
Ready.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now Daniel's going to keep it. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2.
The Commanders will line up for the 2-point.
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Yeah, that was not. That was 2 flags of bullshit.
The touchdown. Here's Moody back out to send it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
Their own 15-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they'll come up second and 7. Again, it's Hampton. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. From Commanders territory now, it's first and 10 at the 43. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. They'll look to throw now on first down. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 30-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Whipping one into Allen. That's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to Hampton on first down. And he is going to lose yardage here. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. On the give, this is Hampton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Here's Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And the Chargers first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Hampton. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. A run once more with Hampton. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Hampton diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
And this is the time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a long drive together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Chargers will line up for
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
This is first and 10.
18 Cardinal. Liking 18. Ready,
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes second down.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. Able to find Ertz. On the move past the 40. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Washington. Zach Ertz.
Good shit, good shit.
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for two here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Jake Moody.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
I like what they did there, still keeping their tight ends involved. They understand it's not quite Hail Mary time just yet.
The 28-yard line.
Now second down and a few inches. Give here to Hampton. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. Here's Hampton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll come up now on second down. Herbert to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll come up first and 10 here. Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. 23 seconds, all that remain as they come up on a second down. Herbert. That's complete to his running back, Hampton. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 35. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. First and 10. They'll run here with Hampton. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker.
52-yard attempt.
And his kick is good.
Good game.
From 52 yards away, he gets it to go. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire.